And we're filming. Can I have a cigarette?
Have you ordered taxi?
Yeah, this is... Yeah. Oh, there you go. Hello?
Hi, buddy. Whereabouts are you exactly?
Gladstone Heights, can you park at the back?
We're in the car park.
Sorry?
You want me to come into the little car park?
Yeah, can you come there?
Yes, I will come in there.
Alright, thank you. I'll come down now.
Alright.
Take care. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I do. Huh? Sorry?
You parked at the back.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Oh. Good. How are you?
We're going to Discovery Property Management in Garden.
We are, yes.
You got enough to get back then, you're going to
I think so. Let's get there and get back. What time do they close? Close at 5:30. Wiltshire. Oh, I've got an email from a case manager from the Victim Care Lancashire. You didn't write the thing, did you? The complaint or anything? Sorry, can you close the windows, please? Thank you. Could you turn it up a bit, please? You've got good music going on. up, bro? Will you turn it up?
Turn it up.
The music, yeah. Huh? I think you're online. One sec.
The best you ever had,
The best you ever had.
is just a memory out the street. But it's time to stay
Yeah, fake. It's not.
my love when you dream. Take it from my love like a song. Remember when the boys called it electric, but now what you don't gonna get it. I'm guessing that she'd rather you forget it. Claiming to not getting sentimental. Said she wasn't going to, she waited still. Life's just too much to be gentle. With that mecca double or a betting pencil. All the boys are sad. The best you ever had. The best you ever had is just a memory. But as daft as they say, as daft as they say, love when you dream that you took the left off last line. You're just sounding it down, but you're not coming back again. You took the left off last line. You're just sounding it down, but you're not coming back again. Got your hand on my pulse. You know we got it, yeah. Are you gonna let it go? In your eyes I can see it's red, but my heart is still beating down. In the deep of the night when my mind is not clear. Tell me right now, will you still love me? Will you still love me? Yeah. Will you still hold me until we feel like that? When the hearts get
Somewhere around here, guys.
Discover property management, yeah?
Do you know where it is?
I don't.
No?
Sorry.
It's nearly here, so. What's it
I've not
called?
been in Darwin in years. Discover property management. Oh, I think it might be here, backwards.
Up here.
Uh,
Duckwood?
Discover property management, 1 second. No, where is the address though?
This one is showing right here now, where we parked.
Green Hill Street. Is this Green Hill Street? Yeah.
This is. Green Hill Street. Green Hill Street or Green Street?
So Discover Property Management is Green Hill Street, Darwin, yeah? Yeah, it's saying it's here. It's saying we're at the right place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Right, you're welcome.
One second. So where's Discover Property Management? Is this?
Down there and on the right.
No, I think it's this one here.
I'm pretty sure Discover Property Management is the main fucking property matters that's on the front at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, put your Google Maps on.
That's what I'm on.
So where is
What?
it then?
That's Duckworth agent,
Yeah.
but we are at Discover Property Management. No.
Alright, okay.
Oh yeah, look it, bro. The Discover Property here. Hey, Discover Property Management Hub. That's fine. I just want to see if it's open. It actually is open. We got ourselves a case.
Get us out the door.
Huh?
Get us out the door, but then there's a case.
They want to see this coming.
You just walk in and just go, John Shaw, God's on hands, and go, we can't
Bro,
go here.
I've been ringing them for 5 years.
I know,
Isn't-
we don't manage your property contact everything, and it's gonna fucking over.
And they're mashallah. It's well funny. I used to live in this church here. Ainsworth Court, Plaza 18.
Come on, you fat fuckers.
What's
Shit.
that?
So he's standing there and go, come on, you fat fuckers, mate. Hate being dumb.
Hmm?
Just hate being dumb.
Come on. What? I don't know. After you?
Discover. What's that? Is it both?
Well, it's something. It says Discover Property Management. Let's have a seat. Hello, you're right. Oh, we just want to. It's a bit of a sensitive situation. Is there anyone we can talk to? Oh, it's for lettings. I'm one of the tenants, one of your tenants.
If you want to take a seat, I'll get someone to
Yeah.
give you a hand.
Is there a manager or someone I can talk to, please? Hello, you're right. Oh, hello, you're right. My name is John Shaw. It's 18 Gladstone Heights
18 God's
in Accrington.
Won't be a second.
Thank you.
Gladstone Heights. That's not one of ours. We don't manage that property. So it's just a let only that we did for it.
I know, but that's the problem. That's why we're here. Basically, it became a community safety issue and a safeguarding issue. It's been reported to the police.
Yes.
The landlord, David Levy, is currently investigated for fraud.
Right.
I would like you to read this for me, please.
Yeah.
I am John Shaw.
Yeah. I'm going to speak to Cotton Back. I'll have you back to you.
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Oh, you don't lie, you don't have to answer, you can put me on mute if you want. It's alright, I'm just... oh, bless. I was just calling, I have spoken to the buyer. He's going to get back to me later today, he said. We'll come back to me on that. Just to let you know as well, I have booked another viewing for you for Monday, 12th of May at 12:30. We can conduct the viewing live, obviously. I know it's like 2 weeks away. Just after that date, otherwise it won't be for 2 weeks. But they're just let you know their position as well. They are on the market. They've had an offer on their property, obviously they're not accepted it yet, but they booked them for 2 weeks just so they can finalise what's going on with their property in order. But they are interested and keen as well.
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
No, this is another one now. Yeah, another one that's interested. But for Monday, 12th of May at 12:30. I know it's 2 weeks away, but the reason for that is obviously they've got an offer on their property at the moment. They're just finding out what the figures qualifying that buyer and just seeing before they accept it. But it's not in a position of using the cash from that sale. They've got quite a bit of equity as well, they said. So, yeah, they want like they want like a retirement home and they do like the property as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, they said they booked online and found
driving license and
everything to
passport,
them
if
as well.
that's okay.
They were impressed about the bit of land they explained to them outside of them as well.
Have you got a bank statement or a birth certificate?
But yeah, I'll keep up to date with everything that's going on. But do you want me to confirm that now just what's booked in and obviously depending on what goes on with yeah, not a problem. Alright then, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, birth certificate, driving license.
So I have contacted you throughout my tenancy over the 5 years. Over the 5 years throughout tenancy, I have contacted you guys to let you guys know that the property is not kept in a good condition. The landlord is not doing his duty. He's blocking the tenants' numbers. We're talking about a block of flats. There's 18 families. Most of them are our friends.
Most of them that we put in, yeah.
Yeah, you should see the state of these properties. These families, and including myself, live in misery because of David Levy. And
It's quite clean doing it. It's sort of about a week, how we like I am just gonna, I won't be a second, I'm just gonna go and look in admin. Millie, who does our admin, I won't be a second. Is that okay?
Alright.
Sort of, like someone in your chain, it's like 8 weeks, 8 to 12 weeks at the moment. Yeah.
Is that for all? We can just go with that, yeah.
It's nice over there, isn't it?
They are, yeah.
All the weather's nice.
on the phone they can blag you, but let's see.
No, I think there is at your meeting.
No problem, thank you. All right, take
You've
care.
put on
guys.
there, I'm
Take
just
care.
looking at
Bye-bye.
the
Bye-bye.
pick form that you sent through, and you put that it's a freehold property. Does she pay the freehold off, because it was classed as a leasehold property, so I'm just double checking before, so I don't want to list it as a freehold if it is a leasehold, if that makes sense. No, what it can be is it's still technically classed as a leasehold property because
What it can be. Never mind what it can be. What is it?
I'm just going to double check on the government website now, just bear with me.
No worries. You didn't have properties before?
Yeah. It's alright, it is a freehold. It is a freehold. Yeah.
What's the property first, please? So I think that one, I think they have accepted an offer on that one, but what I could do for you, potentially get yourself on the system now, and I can see what's going on.
No, I can see on
there.
when you go on the government website, on the National Terrace, it says freehold, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. It's set right quick, man. 2 seconds, and then we'll get it. So what's your name, please?
Lovely.
What's that, sorry?
Hi Peter, it's Debbie calling from Dulwich, are you alright?
What's your address, please?
Just to let you know, I have put a call out for both classes, so I'm just waiting for them to come back to me.
Is there maybe 37 or
I thought I'd touch base with yourselves, see if you've had any sort of thoughts, so I do speak to them in regards to like David and the first one we called Rick.
Yeah.
What's your email, please?
You're thinking in terms of figures wise, if we can try and get them onto the farmhouse.
Yeah.
Try and get one of them onto the farmhouse because both of them.
Sorry, it's really hard to get these
No, I'm going to probably just leave it now, and that'll get raised with the solicitors' queries and stuff like that. So yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. It'll be more sort of legal inquiries.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's good for us to know. Alright, my love. Yeah, lovely.
What's happening now?
She's come to get some of the admin, isn't it?
Is this the mobile you're in the office for your main contact number?
Sorry, so just would you like to, our manager's not in, that's all, and I think that's who you'd probably rather speak to, but
I'd rather speak to anyone, to be honest. At the end of the day, it's a safeguarding issue.
yeah, see,
all of you guys
with it.
all of you guys have a duty of care under the law and safeguarding issues, so it doesn't matter who I report it to, it should be dealt immediately.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
only do admin, so I don't know anything about this, but I can pass it over to management.
That's fine.
If you want me to pass that over, and they can contact you direct, or we can make you an appointment for you to come and speak to our manager of Discover.
Well, I want to know what I'm doing with my property, because I want to let you know also, the reason I came here in person, to let you know that I've stopped sending the rent to David Levy, because as the Santander has noticed, it's fraud.
Right.
So at the end of the day, at the moment, I'm living in one of your properties that I've let from you guys,
Right.
and I can't send the rent there. I'm on Universal Credit, so Universal Credit is sending me £290 towards rent, towards my 500 rent, but should I keep sending the rent to a fraudulent account that's already under investigation, or should I?
Yeah, if we were managing the property, we'd be able to advise you, but
Well, no one is managing the property.
it's David Levy who is managing the property.
Is he the landlord?
That's who we've got down as the landlord, yeah.
Because he denies that.
He denies that he has anything to do with the property.
So basically, I've took him to court over this repair. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I think the best thing there is to just book an appointment with them.
No, it's okay. Because at the end of the day, let me just show you, please. That's the state of the property, by the way.
Right.
that executive apartment building in high class Duckworth's
Yeah.
level.
We also had homeless people sleeping in Norwich called Coin Station,
Yeah.
which has been incinerated space and mines.
Yeah. Oh.
Look. My piano, my everything. Everything. Look at this.
Yeah.
This is 5 years, and it's not been fixed in 5 years. It's still not been fixed.
Right.
Okay, so I've took him to court, yeah?
Yeah.
So after 5 years of this, of living like this,
Yeah.
and sending money to a personal bank account, David Levy, yeah? I've sent about £25,000 in rent, yeah? In 5 years that I've lived in this property. Because that's the thing, because I'm not accusing you. You are a victim of the same Ponzi scheme that I'm victim of.
Right.
As Discover Property. Because basically, here, like you said, David Levy is the landlord.
Yeah, that's
Named.
who we've got on our system.
And that's why I've been sending money, and
There's
that's
the
who
landlord as well.
and
Yeah.
he's been sending people to my flat to do repairs. He's been sending people who's been sending other people. I've been having all sorts of people coming to my flat. And I've served him a letter, a formal letter of claim. An informal letter of claim in September.
Yeah.
He never opened it. He never wanted to acknowledge it. I sent him a formal one in December. He said, "Don't bother me with nonsense." Yeah.
Right.
And in this letter of claim, I'm literally stating all the problems of the property, all the break-ins, all the damage, all the literally. And his response to this formal letter of claim is, "Don't bother me with your nonsense."
Right.
And after all this, the council got involved, the MP got involved, the police got involved, social services got involved.
Yeah.
People died in our building from overdose because the landlord could not be reached to check on tenants' safety. Because I've got printed articles as well about how many people have died. One second.
No, it's okay, don't worry.
After all this, and after living in his house for 5 years and sending him £25,000 of rent, yeah, according to my contract that I got from you guys,
Yeah,
now I've sent this claim. I actually filed a claim to the court,
right.
yeah?
Yeah.
That David Levy is my landlord. Over the last 40 years, he's failed to maintain the property. Could you please actually read this? It's
Yeah.
That's fine, but at least they need to be aware, bro. If it's a scam involving millions of pounds and thousands of who knows how many hundreds of families are subject to the same abuse. If it's the landlord in properties everywhere.
No, not until after the 20th, remember, he's going on holiday. Remember, I told you.
Do you want me to read it all?
Just the that's fine. That's fine. But basically, to that, his defense is that he's never been the landlord on this property.
Yeah.
He's nothing to do with his property, and
Yeah.
he's got nothing to do. That's his defense. So because that, it is denied that David Levy is my landlord. So in that case, that means £25,000 that I've been sending to a personal David Levy bank account as my landlord is fraud.
Right.
And that's been registered with the action fraud, because you got the reference number there and the police and everything, and that's what I mean. It's under investigation. So if you guys have information about that can help the investigation,
Right.
I assume you have a duty of care to provide and to cooperate and support in
Yeah. So what I can do is I can pass it all over to my manager. If you want me to, you know, I can copy it and send this. I can send it to my manager. See if there's anything that we.
You can keep
do.
that. That's for you.
Yeah, I can see if there's anything that we can do. But
Well, what do you mean
Me
that-
myself, I didn't put you in the property, so I wouldn't know. I haven't actually dealt with.
But I'm not
that
talking to
so
you
far.
yourself, because I'm not here to talk to you personally,
Yeah.
because that's why you're at work, you're not at home.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to Discover Property Management, yeah?
Yeah.
You're representing Discover Property Management?
Yes.
Okay. So Discover Property Management have got me a contract and have told me that David Lee is my landlord,
Yes.
which is what you also know. It's on your system, you said.
Yeah.
But now he's denying that.
Right.
So you should take some action.
Right.
If this person who's alleging to be a landlord over all these properties,
Can I just interject? I've just spoken to the managing director. If we can.
Who is
set up a
managing
meeting
director,
for
sorry?
Discover Property Management, the manager. It's better if we set up a meeting for you, so we can obviously you come in unannounced. We don't know much. We obviously present.
no, you do know, you don't know much, because I've been ringing for 5 years.
I deal with the sales.
Okay.
So no, I don't.
No, but what I'm trying to say is I've been ringing for 5 years to let you know that your landlord is breaking the
Can I
law,
just
that your landlord
interject?
is not
I
is
understand.
blocking the tenant's contact numbers,
There's
so
not
he
much
can
that
be.
Layla can do, I can do, or Debbie can do right now. So what I would suggest is to set up a meeting with the manager or a call, whichever you would prefer. But there's nothing we
Probably
can
better
do.
coming and seeing
I would
that.
prefer face to
Yeah.
face.
You
We
probably
prefer,
better
yeah,
off
face to
coming and
face.
seeing
That's
Natalie.
fine. I'll get
I'm
you
happy to
call.
do that, absolutely
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
But
there's nothing
obviously,
that either of
you
us
guys,
can do right now.
there is something, because you have
Well,
a
there
duty,
isn't.
because you have a duty of care under the law. Now that you know,
Appreciate
now that you
but
know
like
that
I've
the
just told
person,
you, management isn't here for Discover Property Management right
and
now.
that's fine. But
So there's nothing
now
we
that
can do here.
now that Discover Property Management has been made aware that you are doing business with a person who is
And we've passed
involved
the
in
message on to
fraud,
the management
Right, okay,
of the company,
so
and we'll.
the next step.
whatever you guys, I can't tell you what to do.
Right, so
It's your decision. But
Right.
I can let you know and be transparent and help you with all the information that I have as a good tenant. Yeah?
Yeah, right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set up a meeting. Okay.
Is there a day or a time that'd be better
Tomorrow?
for you to come in? Yeah. What?
Soon as whenever.
So if
Yeah,
you do
yeah, that's what I mean.
tomorrow-
Because obviously then the management will.
Oh,
take
actually,
over
actually, if we can,
actually
one
do
second.
something about it. There's not really much that we can
We
do,
do
you see.
deal with the sales, you see, so it's just.
And then it's just
it's just
Layla,
me in the
so
office,
we
it's not,
appreciate
her
that.
hands are
It's-
tied, not much we can do.
Actually, what can we arrange? Try to arrange something, because I've got basically I'm working with advocacy focus, because I've got bipolar and ADHD, so I'm a vulnerable adult living on my own.
Yeah.
So I'm using their services and they're helping me. So do you reckon we can arrange a meeting where my advocate can also
Of course.
attend as well?
Of course. Yeah.
Do you
yeah.
want to come back to us when they're free then?
Well,
Or do you want
I'll
to set up a meeting and see if they're free? Which way do you
I can ring them now, see if
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah?
fine. Yeah, that's that. And at least then everyone's on the same page, and you know you've got
Innit?
that. Yeah, and then
Call
sometimes you
advocacy
don't- you know what I
focus.
mean? I just didn't want us to go
She's
around in
not in on
circles.
Friday.
because by any means don't think I'm trying to come here and it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
You're just as much a victim as I am. If this is
Yeah,
if this
and I wish that we could do
is
something,
happening.
but
To be fair, it's been going on for that
There's
long. We'll get
nothing-
and what's
happen
and the worst
Yeah.
part of it is
Yeah.
not about me. This is not an isolated incident. I know all the people that live in our building. They have
people with babies.
babies, don't have heating for 6 months, don't have hot water, don't. We have flea infestations. We have mold. We have. Come on, it's.
I'm so sorry that obviously you're going through this, and like. I said,
But you guys, are you happy when you guys are aware that the landlord, this is how he's maintaining the property? Are you happy to still put him in contract with new
Yeah.
tenants?
This is what it needs to obviously have the management to
Yeah.
go through everything with you.
escalate
This
that.
is
Do you know what I
probably
mean?
this
Yeah,
is a
it needs a
conversation for
meeting.
Yeah.
like Natalie.
Yeah.
I couldn't have any say or anything in that
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
sense. I wouldn't know where to start.
Let me see if I can. Um,
You said you were going to
call advocacy focus.
Yeah, we'll set up a meeting and we'll
Yeah.
Hi there, and thanks for calling Advocacy
Yeah,
Focus.
brilliant.
Did you know you can make a referral to our service and access lots of helpful
Well, some-
information on our website,
Yeah.
advocacyfocus.org.uk. If you'd still like to speak to a member of our team, then please hold. And someone
Sorry to mess up your day.
I get obviously, I really do. I think it's
The thing is, I'll move out, there's no problem, I'll move out. But the person who moves next, and all my friends who still live there, nothing changes. It needs to be sorted. Hello? Oh, hello, sorry for that. It's John Shaw. I'm looking for Carol Hudson.
she's just actually travelling back from a visit. I can ask her to give you a call back if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Yeah, no problem. Who's calling again?
John Shaw.
And what's the best number for you?
07476 054 938.
Perfect. Is Carol your advocate?
Yeah.
No problem. I'll send you a message over and ask
All right.
you to call back.
All right. Thank you very much. Bye. All right. So what we'll do, I'll give you guys a call. I'll arrange with Carol, and we'll try to arrange a meeting all together. You can keep that. You can also keep 1 second because I've already made copies. Oh, I've not printed the subject license request form.
Well, we can bring
1
that
second.
back
Don't worry,
to the manager.
you can bring it when you speak to
Yeah,
management.
I will do.
You can bring all of your documents and
I will do.
you can
Yeah.
take those, but I
Well,
can just
if
give
we
them
arrange an
this for
appointment
now.
at least, and then
Do you want to
You can
arrange
keep
an
this as
appointment?
well because it proves
Right.
obviously the payments have been made to a
Yeah.
personal bank account David Levy. That's a copy, so you can
Right.
keep that.
Yeah. Do you want
Um,
me to make an appointment now in the diary and then you can check with Carol and see if she's available for that appointment, and if not you can give us a call and change it. Just then, because our
to have
diaries
something
do
booked
get
then.
Yeah.
booked
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
especially Natalie because she's the director, she
Yeah.
does get booked in quite. So, would
Sounds
you
good.
like it as soon as possible?
Yeah,
Like
whenever. Yeah.
So we can do tomorrow about 1 o'clock.
To be fair, thinking realistically, she probably won't be available that short notice.
Yeah.
So let's try. What's today? Today is Wednesday. Let's try Monday, for example.
So Monday's bank holiday.
Oh,
We won't-
Tuesday.
We're not open. So we can do Tuesday.
No, Tuesday. How about this Friday?
This Friday. So she's in a board meeting this Friday. We can do next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes. So this time
One
next
sec.
week.
What have I got? Let me see if I've got something.
Yeah.
uh,
Oh, okay.
where is it? Next Wednesday. 7th. Yeah, could do the 7th.
Should we do dinner time? Should we do about 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's what they were looking at. If they can accept 550-ish, maybe we can
John Shaw.
Yeah. Discover.
We'll speak to that David and see if we can go, what's he saying is maximum rate?
Property.
We got 550 off the original, 550 off David yesterday.
yes, but yeah.
Oh, and the other thing I want to ask you,
No, that's just his max.
when you guys don't manage the property and just do letting, just finding contracts, how do you guys make sure that obviously you put tenants in contract with
Talking about you, Samantha.
the right, like
Get the proof of ownership.
Yeah.
no, I'm not talking about the person that owns the building. I want about how do you make sure that the landlord is doing his duties and is keeping his contract, because you guys are providing people for a contract, so it all bases on the contract. If that contract is consistently broken by the landlord, and you guys are aware of it, you guys shouldn't put landlord in contract with new people.
So we don't know anything.
But you do, because I've been telling you for. But you do, because I've been ringing you for 5 years.
Personally don't.
But Discover does.
Yeah, well, I couldn't speak on behalf of Discover because I don't.
But that's why you work.
But I've only worked here for less than a year, so I wouldn't know. Obviously, if you've been in the property 5 years,
Yeah.
that's 4 years more than I've worked here. So I've not dealt with Gladstone Heights.
But there should be some notes. There should be. Do you not have? I don't know how your systems work.
Well, I'm not sure because we did change CRM system 6 months ago.
Because to be honest, about a year ago, no, about half a year ago, I rang, and I was told that I wasn't even on the tenancy. You guys said another couple's name was on the property, on my property, where I was living. Remember? That was really weird, because I literally rang you, I gave you my name and my address, and you said, oh no, that's not the name that shows on our register, it's a different couple.
Yeah, it's not. You're not on the tenancy.
I'm not on tenancy.
No.
So who is on tenancy?
I couldn't tell you personal information.
So I'm not on a tenancy.
Not according to our system, no.
So you don't technically live in that property that you're living in then?
So he's
Have you got a tenancy agreement?
so he's claiming rent from two people for the same property?
Have you got your tenancy agreement with you?
Yeah. Oh, this is even.
The situation is a bit funny, isn't it?
Because the other thing is, he's claiming in his defense that Milford is the landlord. But Milford, if you search Milford on your company house, David Levy owns about 6 companies called Milford. Milford UK Properties, Milford UK Grounds Limited, Milford UK Grounds Rent, Milford UK Property Management, and they're all shell companies. None of them, they don't have a website, they don't have a phone number, an email address, a contact, they don't have a listing, they don't have a nothing.
Right.
I don't know how you guys don't do. I don't even have an office or anything. From my phone, I've been able to do my due diligence to figure out this landlord is not okay. How come you guys, with a team and an office and you guys can't figure out that this landlord is abusing people for years and you didn't know?
I'm not sure personally.
Well, no one's sure, but the abuse keeps going on. So what do we do?
So I think it's more the case of
If you were in my position,
I
how?
completely understand your frustration.
It's not frustration. Frustration was 2 years ago when he started and he stopped doing repairs. Now it's a matter of law. It's illegal. It's a fraud. It's abuse and neglect. It's not frustration. It's abuse.
it's actually then, money that can be used elsewhere. So that's what I would
Is it under these seasons?
Could be here. Oh, into here actually.
Showed it to me earlier.
There.
Is that your tenancy agreement?
Yeah.
Oh, I know, it's awful, isn't it? I remember the school rooms, it's a nightmare.
1 second. Is it just me named as John Shaw?
So,
It's just
this agreement hasn't been done by Discover Property Management.
Sort of drama.
Us as an agency haven't put you in the property.
You have put me in the property because I have a welcome email from you guys, a welcome tenant pack. Wait. That's what I mean. Everything it seems like I'm not sure if you guys are part of the scam or are victim of the scam at this point. It sounds like you're part complicitary because it seems like there's so much going on that it's impossible that you guys didn't know what's going on.
I'm not sure personally.
I am.
Can we go back home to our property that you've not registered?
Yeah. So whose house do I live in? Where do I go now? What do I do? Who's my landlord? Where do I live?
No, we didn't.
What I'll do, so we've got the appointment for next Wednesday. I will pass these over to Natalie.
Because that's what I mean. On the original contract that I moved in, is literally your logo, your Discover Property Management and everything. Or my keychain is Discover Property
Well,
Management.
that one that you just handed me, that's not from us.
That's, well, it is from David Levy.
Yeah, that one's not done by Discover Property Management.
But others are. I can give you the one that is here. Moving
It's probably
in.
best that you give it to Natalie.
Yeah.
Moving back.
Just go, have the meeting and then lay everything on the table then.
We'll just wait till
Yeah.
we can get the manager, so someone can actually do
What
something.
agent we find?
Yeah, because I won't be able to.
Because this one is from you, isn't it?
Oh, our time's been wasted for 4.5 years. It's incompetence that's disgusted at this point. But that's...
Yes. So
That was my moving in
that's
pack.
from us.
So you guys moved me in, yeah?
Right. Yeah. So that one, the renewal isn't from us.
And what is it that you signed? What is it?
Okay.
Do you want me to keep these, or do you want?
You can
to,
do. It's copies.
I'll give
I've
these
got
to
the-
Natalie so she can read over these.
Please.
And then we've got the appointment on Wednesday at 1 o'clock.
Oh,
Right.
it is from you.
Yeah. So that one.
And this one names him as well. Same thing, David Levy, landlord.
Am I okay to just quickly
Yeah.
have a look at that? So you're on the tenancy agreement.
Sorry?
You're on the tenancy agreement.
Well, I'm the tenant. I'm the only tenant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're on the tenancy agreement there.
I just remind him anything council about that.
Yeah.
Idiot that keeps claiming that he doesn't own.
So that appointment on Wednesday, it'll be with my colleague Natalie, and she's the director, so she owns
Yeah.
Discover.
Okay. Do you reckon it would be worth trying to get Mr. Levy or a representative of Mr. Levy in the meeting as well?
I can ask,
Because I think that would be for the.
but I think
It's
that'd
a-
I think that'd probably be better if it got taken further. I don't think that'd be something Natalie would be able to do.
Why? If she does business with this person, can she not get a hold of him?
Yeah, no, I can ask her definitely.
I'm sure if this person does business with you guys, he can come and do business, because that's what business means. You sit down and sort things out and he's sorting, you know.
Yeah, no, I can ask her.
Thank you very much. Alright, I hope you have a lovely day. Sorry to do your head in today. Thank you very much. Sorry for the bother. Yeah. We'll probably see you again sometime. Take care, bye. And that's a wrap.
I love when people's faces drop, mate. When the thing is over the phone, they can just put the phone. Their face then was like, I can't fucking deal with this.